people, do you want to know what I like about recording videos? I get to look back in time and see how much I've improved or how much I've fallen off. This video, unfortunately, shows you how much I've fallen off. And to be honest, I'm kinda still off. Kinda. But anyways, folks, welcome to, in my opinion, the best map in the game, which is Anikken. I say this because you can run, sure, but you can't hide. And hell, while you're running, you're still spotted, because no cover. And if you're sitting here saying to yourself, dude, I hate that map, because everywhere I go I'm spotted, I'm like, yes, that's the point. That's the point indeed. You're supposed to be spotted, because one does not progress in this game by hiding, in most cases. As I said in a shootout previously, I invented a new term called professional camper. You can do with that information what you will. So, first things first, comm station, right up here. And, you know what I'm about to do? Put radiation on the airdrop, but someone has already stealthed the airdrop. And there's shots in my left ear. The left ear is right about behind me, now in front of me. And now look, and sure enough, there's people fighting over there. You don't see them, do you? I'll zoom in one good time so you can see them. And yep, right up there. Now I know some of you think that myself and the M82 are a match made in heaven, but I don't want to take a shot against a guy who's moving that far away. Yeah, so I'm just going to dip. But when I do dip, I do spot somebody else. And that somebody else is just across the water over there. Now that I see where he's going, I'm like, alright, what are you up to and why are you over here? Well, first of all, the game did just start. So maybe he's just running away from his spawn point. But then I catch a glimpse of him again. And now I'm like, uh-oh. This could be bad. If he spots me, I have nowhere to go. But up, left, or right. Go down, there's no cover. I don't like the sound of that. So here I am checking. Ah, that's why he's there. With assuming. Okay. He's clearly wanting the container. Clearly. Now, I'm wondering if there's anybody else nearby. Yep. There you go. And now there's a gunfight. Guy shooting. Still shooting. And the guy with the Mosin is dead. How do I know the guy with the Mosin is dead? Well, do you hear Mosin? The detector goes off again. Which is, kind of bad news bearers, but I'm far away. I should be okay. Now what you're thinking is, Jet, you should move. Okay, yes, I should. In hindsight, I agree with you. I should move. But, at the time, you see me watching this man. I don't know what he's up to. Plus, he just killed somebody with Asumi. He clearly has ammunition for days. He shot a container and shot a dude and have more ammunition to spare. Yeah. He clearly is out to, end people's life. But the thing is this, folks. I see him, and then I don't see him. Why do I not see him? Well, he's looting, that's why. So remember when I told you I've fallen off? Yeah, that's what I mean by falling off. Like a week ago, I would have hit that shot, but now I can't. And it's not assuming, that's PPSH. So, my bad. But you see, he had 80 rounds left, roughly, if not 100, and a PKM. And all I have is a rifle. So, I didn't fancy my chances of going up there, and, I get the worst of luck. I go up there, he's prone, sure, but while looting the guy, he's facing the direction where I'm approaching. We don't want that. We don't. So, he's gone, sure, and I got a secondary, which is always nice. Folks, to those of you that keep asking me, Jet, why don't you take, well, y'all don't even ask because no one says in the comment section. Jet, why don't you take a secondary? This might be a bit of a bold, outlandish statement to say out loud, but I'm going to say it. If you need a secondary with a rifle, you shouldn't be playing rifles. I said what I said. That's just my moral compass. It's like, whenever you ride a bike and you need training wheels, once you learn to bike, you don't need training wheels no more. If you learn rifles, you won't need a secondary. That's how I see it. I say as I miss like 4 or 5 damn shots on one person. But hey, dude was moving. Okay? That is my defense. And I will stand by that. Now, for some reason, I have on my body armor. Dude didn't shoot at me. Cool. Let's keep moving. Now I think about going for that container again. I mean, competition again, but I decide not to. Just like how that guy interrupted my sentence, he interrupted my train of thought. Like, I was about to go do something, and then I heard this man. I'm like, shit, this is it. And he also had 2 ports. So if you're asking yourself, why didn't he use the ports? Well, it's because he heard me shooting about 5 damn times. All he had to do was come over here and look. That's the beauty of Anikken. If you hear something, and you go to a spot, there's about a 40% chance you can look and see who's doing what. About a 40% chance. Now, is that chance guaranteed to be 40%? Nah. Will he be spotted going up there? Maybe. But that's how this map plays. Now, I want you to notice something here. How many times has a detector been used? About what, 3? If not 4? Yeah. So, but the thing is, right, 4 or 3 times being hit, sure, but the guy who, honestly, that I consider to be the most deadly, is lying lifeless behind me. So, who was left that would hit the detector that many times? Or it could be 3 different people. Who knows? Right? Who knows? But I know for a fact, it's all the way over there on the other side of the map. And I'm back here, trying to find out what the hell is their plan. Then, you saw me check the map, and I realized that the airdrop is falling at the icebreaker of that ship back there. Or I say the ship back there, the only ship on the map. So, I guess I'm gonna run back that way. And who knows? I might be right. But honestly, that time I spent going back there and checking the map and see if they're, I don't know, leaving, that time should have been spent coming right back here and hitting that first comm station that I did from before. But did you hear that?
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
Did you hear that single shot? Because I did. Now that I know someone is over here, but wait a minute, someone's over here, yeah, but why would they shoot only 1 time? And that didn't sound like a rifle. It sounded like a damn Thompson, to be honest with you. One doesn't pull a headshot with a Thompson unless somebody's sitting still in front of them. Maybe they're camping. I don't know. But it's kind of hard to camp on Anikken, in my humble opinion. So I'm over here now, trying to find out what the hell is going on. The airdrop should be landing here momentarily. Should be. Where's it going to land at, you might ask? Well, how about right there? Yeah, crazy. I was kinda in the right area. But you see, I don't want to be too close. Because if someone hears me, then I'm gone. You know? But that's when the shit disappears. And I'm like, nigga, I am right here. How the hell do I not hear anybody? Wait a minute. What if it's the guy that shot that one bullet? Okay, bet. I need to go find him. Where did he go? He was just here. Ain't no way dude put on the damn jets and left that fast. You see, I'm thinking, did he run to the left or run to the right? Well, I did put radiation on the airdrop, so he has to run to the closest exit, which is right in front of me. So now that I figured that shit out, after about 3 seconds of doing absolutely nothing, I give chase. Because who would it? No, look. A corpse. Right there. Crazy. Anyway, this guy stealthed the airdrop, and now I can't find him. Unless I see him. Folks, we come to the part of the video where I try to piece together what the hell just happened. Here is this part of the video. So, somebody shot one time. One time, okay? Just once. It wasn't no gunfight, obviously. Now, if someone shot one time, and you seen where I heard that shot, I was near the barn, and a shot happened to the left, or my left, of the icebreaker on the ship. Cool. So therefore, the guy that I ran past, he couldn't have gotten shot because he was on the right side of the icebreaker. You see what I'm saying? So that couldn't have been him. Folks, what I think happened is these two guys are teaming. I'm just throwing it out there. I think they're teaming, and here's why. That one shot was one person telling his friend the airdrop is going to land here. And his friend said, okay. And they both waited for the airdrop. And his friend covered the airdrop carrier, and they both wanted to leave. That's what I think happened. Now, why was that guy prone shooting in at the ground? I don't fucking know. Fucking new player things. I sincerely don't know. But that's what I think happened. And honestly, if I was a little bit more sharp and a little bit more, I don't know, closer to the airdrop, I would have gotten them both. That's what I think. The guy with the airdrop left. His buddy, well, he didn't. So, I say all this to say, I am going through a bit of a valley. And it would be a pun, but I didn't go in the valley. I'm going through a bit of a valley right now. So, don't expect the brightest and most sharpest object on YouTube for a good long minute. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.